Okay, here's a story, and it's going to give you a good idea of why more people aren't more successful, at least in the big picture sense, okay? So I'm talking to this guy, and he says, John, look, I'm going to take this company to 50 million in EBITDA. EBITDA means earnings before taxes and interest. It's a really important term in business. So my first thought is 50 million in profit, EBITDA. That's a pretty big number. So what happens when you think about that number? Well, probably the first question that happens in your head is, how would you make that happen? And or, whoa, that's too big. Nobody can do that. The first question, how you can make it happen, is the right one to be thinking about. Let me expand on that a little bit. So at that time, his business was doing 5 million in EBITDA. What would you need to do to get to 50 million? Well, you would need to 10x that, right? How would you go about 10xing that? Well, you could do 10 acquisitions, for example. So when somebody poses a question to you about how to think bigger, and you think bigger, and you put that together, that's what allows your mind to expand and start thinking in bigger business principles. I'm happy to report that guy was able to do that. And I'll tell you, when I was first starting in business, I was planning on 5 million in 5 years. That felt big then. Now we're more than 4 times that size. So it's all just a matter of scale and mindset, really. And you got to be comfortable with risk.